On Ice Hockey UK TV in association with SMP Europe. I'm joined by Great Britain women's Katie Traill. Katie, let's just start with the tournament. Final few days now before you go in this bubble and really step up the preparations. How much are you looking forward to it?
Oh, I'm really looking forward to it. It's a long time coming, so I'm glad to put all the prep that we've been putting into action and finally get to show what all this work we've been doing is about.
Yeah, let's talk about the work, because you've been meeting quite regularly every couple of weeks or so for camps. How have they gone?
Really well, I think. I mean, it's hard to tell because you've got people abroad and people coming in last minute, but so far we look good, we look sharp, we look fit. It's going to be a new team that people haven't really seen from us before. We're definitely in better shape than we have been in past years, and I'm hoping that's going to pay off for us in tenfold.
That's a good point about, it's a new team. It does feel like a new team, but also you haven't played together, anyone as a group, since that pandemic year. I mean, 2019 in Dumfries, I think, was the last time GB women played a competitive match. So how strange has that been that you're finally going to get together to play a proper game after so long?
Yeah, it's definitely a weird feeling. It's almost like an unknown. It's like you haven't done it for so long. Nobody really knows what to expect, but it's kind of given us a new excitement, a different kind of nerves, because it's like your first game again, isn't it?
Yeah, and you talk about nerves. I just wonder how you're feeling about playing. I mean, you've clearly played abroad and you've played on some big stages, I guess, but to play in your own country in a big arena like Nottingham, how do you feel about being showcased maybe in a different way in the UK than perhaps the girls' game has ever been before?
I think I'm mostly excited. Obviously, there's still nerves there. There always will be when you're representing your country, but it's just a lot of excitement. I'm hoping we're having a big crowd there just to spur us on, just give us that extra kick over the edge that we've needed the last few years, and hopefully give us that win that we've been waiting for.
You talk about that win. It would take you to, you win the tournament. It would take you to final qualification for the 2022 Winter Olympics. How much of a carrot is that dangling? Yes, World Championships are special, but this is Olympics. Does it feel like it's just something that extra bit special?
Yeah, it's something completely different to us. Obviously, World Championships comes around every year, and that's definitely special for us. But for something that comes around every 4 years, and you can see the light at the end of the tunnel for it, it's really, really special for us. So I'm hoping that we can bring something back to make the rest of the country proud.
I wonder about the bubble as well. I mean, I was in one with GB men in Latvia, and they're very intense. It's literally ice rink and hotel, and that's it. But I just wonder, in some ways, will that maybe bring the girls closer together, do you think? Because you literally have two places to go and you're going to be in each other's pockets all the time.
Well, I'm hoping so. It's either that or we're going to murder each other. So I'm hoping it's going to bring us closer together. We've all got some ideas for some fun ways to keep us entertained. So I'm looking forward to it, really.
Well, you say that about murdering each other, but I know you're saying that in jest. It does feel like there's a good team spirit already. I've spoken to a couple of girls, and they've said, we really, everybody is buzzing, and even at these camps, you can see that bond already forming.
Yeah, definitely. Everyone gets on dead well, so it'll be exciting not only just be like playing with your teammates, but playing with your mates as well. And it creates an atmosphere where you want to win. You want to win for each other, not just yourself. And I'm hoping that's going to help us as well.
You've got a new head coach. It's like we said, it's also new. I just wonder, it's a change from how things have been last time you played. How's it been playing under or training under Mike Clancy and the new coaching staff?
Yeah, it's been great. They've definitely brought a new perspective to us, which we've been needing for a while now. So I'm excited to see how that works within a game. He's got some smart ideas for systems and stuff that are going to help us compete against the better team. So I'm looking forward to see if we can execute what he wants us to.
And I just wonder about your hockey year, whether you've kind of had much chance for your feet to touch the ground. Obviously, you hit the headlines a couple of months ago now with your drafting to the Women's National Hockey League. Just how hard has it been for you, just with so many things going on?
Yeah, it's definitely been difficult. Been trying to balance everything, but my main focus for the last few months has strictly been Olympics and getting prepped and working hard to make sure that my name was in the team. And then once it was, making sure that I was ready to play and ready to go and make a name for myself once we get there. So that's still kind of the goal, just focus on playing the best game that I can play for the team, and hopefully it'll pay off.
Thanks for joining us, Casey.
No bother.